slowly on this broken avenue. Streetlights paint reflections that remind me of you. The wind keeps carrying whispers through the night, like old memories searching for light. I keep wearing silence like an old coat tonight. Trying hard to hide beneath city lights, but lonely hearts have nowhere they can run when memories survive after love is done. I remember dancing underneath neon skies. I remember fire sleeping inside your eyes. You held me close and said we'd never part. Back before goodbye touched our hearts. Forever sounded beautiful back then, like a road that would never end, but forever disappeared somewhere along the way, left only shadows where we used to stay. Lord, can you hear me now? 'Cause my soul still calls your name. Black roses never say goodbye. They keep blooming after love dies, still growing through the pain, still falling with the rain. Black roses never say goodbye, still living deep inside like echoes in the dark, still running through my heart. Tonight I heard our song from another room, and suddenly I smelled your old perfume. For a second, I was standing there again, back before the hurt began. Morning waits beyond another lonely night, but I still belong beneath neon lights. Maybe somewhere broken hearts survive. Maybe somewhere dreams stay alive. raindrops falling through the windows of this broken little bar. Street lights drawing silver shadows underneath the stars. I got a red lipstick on an empty glass of wine, and memories of you still running through my mind. There's a woman in the mirror I barely recognize. She wears tight little secrets underneath her eyes. She keeps pretending she's still standing strong, but lonely nights always know when something's wrong. I remember summer thunder and your restless soul. You move like wildfire, nobody could control. You kissed me like tomorrow didn't matter anymore. Now tomorrow's just another empty door. You said forever was a road we never leave behind. Now forever feels like smoke disappearing in time, and every promise that we buried in the dark still comes back burning holes inside my heart. Oh Lord, can you hear me tonight? 'Cause these tired hands can't keep holding on. Burning roses after midnight, still bleeding through my soul. Love turned into fire I could never control. Burning roses after midnight, still falling through the rain, and every lonely heartbeat still whispers your name. Tonight the jukebox plays another sad old tune, and suddenly your ghost walks into the room. I swear I almost felt your fingers touch my skin. For 1 second I believed you'd come back again. Funny how the strongest people break in silence too, smiling at the world while dying over you. No one sees the wars that lonely people fight. No one hears the crying hidden in the night. Morning's waiting somewhere on the other side, but tonight I still got nowhere left to hide. Maybe heaven saves other hearts that lose their way. Maybe broken dreams survive lights drawing silver shadows underneath the stars. I got a red lipstick on an empty glass of wine, and memories of you still running through my mind. There's a woman in the mirror I barely recognize. She wears tired little secrets underneath her eyes. She keeps pretending she's still standing strong, but lonely nights always knowing something's wrong. I remember some Tonight this old cafe feels colder than before. People come and leave while I keep staring at the door. The chair beside me stays empty, like it has for many nights. And the city keeps breathing underneath tired lights. Smoke rises slowly from the cigarette in my hand, like little broken dreams I never understood. I watch them disappear somewhere into the dark, just like the promises you left inside my heart. I still remember your smile on those summer days, back when forever didn't feel so far away, back when tomorrow looked beautiful and bright, back before loneliness walked into my life. Starts another old song, and suddenly your memory comes rushing along. I can almost hear your laughter inside my head. Funny how love never really ends. People always say pain gets weaker, survive, because every street and every passing face still somehow carries pieces of your trace. Lord, I tried, heaven knows I tried to leave your memory behind. Cigarette smoke and fading memories keep dancing through my dreams. Every lonely heartbeat calls your name. Nothing feels the same. Cigarette smoke and fading memories still living inside me, like shadows that refuse to go, or scars that never let go. Drove past our old street late last night and saw the same old porch beneath pale light. Everything looked exactly like before, except you don't live there anymore. The wind kept blowing through the empty trees, like somebody whispering softly to me. Maybe love never truly disappears. Maybe it only changes Sunday morning crawl through my window slow. Cold gray sky and nowhere left to go. Coffee sitting beside me, getting cold again, like promises that never reach the end. Your old blue jacket still hangs by the door. Funny, I still haven't moved it from before. I tell myself it's just another thing, but memories hide inside everything. I still hear your laughter in the kitchen light, dancing through my mind late at night. I swear sometimes I almost turn around, thinking somehow you're still around. We were two wild hearts with nowhere to land, two reckless souls making castles out of sand, driving through the city with music turned loud, believing forever belonged to us somehow. You kissed me hard beneath the electric skies, with fire and trouble sleeping in your eyes. We said we'd run till the world stood still. Funny how forever never will. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? 'Cause this tired soul still calls your name. Coffee stains and broken halos still living in my veins, still dancing through my memories, still falling down like rain. Coffee stains and broken halos still burning in the dark. Every lonely heartbeat still carries your mark. Tonight I walked our old neighborhood alone, past cracked sidewalks and homes we've known. Everything looked exactly the same, only now it feels empty without your name. Some people heal and leave the past behind. Some people learn to lose what they find. But I keep carrying this weight around, like chains pulling me to the ground. Morning waits somewhere beyond the clouds, and people keep moving through the crowds. Maybe heaven keeps all lovers safe. Maybe broken hearts will find their through my window slow. Cold gray sky, nowhere left to go. Coffee sitting beside me, getting cold again. Like promises that never reach the end. Your old blue jacket still hangs by the door. Funny, I still haven't moved it from before. I tell myself it's just another thing, but memories hide inside everything. I still hear your laughter in the kitchen light, dancing through my mind late at night. I swear sometimes I almost yeah. The lights are low tonight, and your shadow's still on the floor. There's a silence in the hallway where your footsteps used to fall. I still hear the echo of your leaving, like thunder through these walls. Your photograph is facing downward on the old piano keys. I tried to pray away the hurting, but the hurt got down on its knees. You wore my love like Sunday morning, then left it out in pouring rain. You held my heart with dirty fingers and called it mercy, called it pain. Love don't live here anymore. It packed its bags and closed the door. You took the sweetness, left the war. Love don't live here anymore. I won't be waiting like before. I won't be bleeding on this floor. You broke the vow, I found the cure. Love don't live here anymore. There's a whiskey glass beside me, but I ain't drinking to forget. I'm just toasting every lesson that I paid for in regret. You said her name like it was nothing, but nothing cut me quite that deep. I gave you all my sacred places, you gave my secrets out to keep. I saw the truth behind your collar, I smelled the lies upon your skin. You came home wrapped in another, then asked me where my trust had been. Love don't live here anymore. It packed its bags and closed the door. You took the sweetness and left the war. Love don't live here anymore. every lie I ever heard. Now I'm dancing with my sorrow, and freedom is the final word. Love don't live here anymore. It packed its bags and closed the door. You took the sweetness, left the war. Love don't live here anymore. Won't be waiting like before. I won't be bleeding on this floor. You broke the vow, I found the cure. Love don't live here anymore. Love don't live here anymore. No more chains behind that door. You had my heart, but not my soul. Now I'm finally letting go. Love don't live here, not tonight, not anymore. Neon lights are glowing on the avenue tonight. Texas shadows moving underneath city light. I walk through the crowd with nowhere left to be, carrying old memories walking beside me. A woman on the corner sang an old sad tune about lonely hearts and a disappearing moon. And every word she sang cut through my chest like truth arriving without rest. I remember your perfume in the summer rain. I remember your touch running through my veins. You love like thunder and disappeared like smoke, leaving little pieces of a heart you broke. Forever felt easy back in those days, before goodbye stole our dreams away. Now forever sounds like a painful song, still playing after you're gone. Lord, can you hear me tonight? 'Cause these broken wings still try to fly. Neon angels cry alone under skies made out of stone, still searching through the night for one last piece of light. Neon angels your name. Tonight I sat inside that old downtown bar, listening to guitars crying like scars. Smoke rising slowly toward the ceiling air, like old prayers disappearing somewhere. Morning waits beyond these lonely streets, but tonight sorrow still sleeps with me. Maybe somewhere stars remember us. Maybe somewhere love survives enough. Neon angels cry alone, still trying to find home. Oh, still trying to find home. Slow, emotional guitar fade. There's an old street at the edge of this tired little town, where we used to walk together when the sun was going down. I passed by there this evening and I slowed my footsteps down, searching through the silence for something I never found. The wind was moving softly through the trees along the road, carrying old memories and every heavy load. Funny how a place can stay exactly like before, while everything inside you doesn't live there anymore. I remember winter mornings with your head upon my chest. You said that love was simple and the truth was all we needed. We talked about tomorrow like tomorrow had no end. disappear without a fight. And every passing shadow keeps reminding me again. Some losses never leave, and some scars remain. Oh, I tried, Lord knows I tried to put your memory away. You're the last light in your window, still shining through my soul, still burning through the darkness, still leaving me alone. You're the last light in your window, still calling through the rain, and every lonely heartbeat still whispers your name. Last night I found your letter hidden in an old drawer. Dust was on the paper, but the pain was just as strong. I read every little word like I did 1,000 times, and every line kept breaking little pieces of my mind. Your handwriting still dances like a ghost inside my hands, like a dream that keeps returning, though I barely understand. I ask myself 1,000 times if I should let it go, but hearts don't follow reason, and lonely people know. Now the moon hangs over rooftops, and the city sleeps tonight. Morning waits beyond the darkness with another pale light. But I still sit here wondering where forever really goes, when two people lose each other and nobody truly knows. Maybe somewhere in another life we'd still be side by side. Maybe somewhere love survives and never says goodbye. Till then I'll keep on singing through the smoke and through the pain, for the love that disappeared like sunlight in the rain. Lord, I cried, heaven knows I tried, till there was nothing left to say. You're the last light in your window, still shining through my soul, still burning through the darkness, still leaving me alone. You're the last light in your window, still calling through the rain, and every lonely heartbeat still whispers your name. Tell me where the lonely dreamers go when they lose the only love they know. Tell me where forgotten feelings hide when goodbye leaves nothing left inside. Tell me why some memories survive long after love itself has died. Tell me why your shadow still remains, running through my heart and veins. You're the last light in your window, still shining through my soul, still burning through the darkness, still leaving me alone. You're the last light in your window, still calling through the rain, and every lonely heartbeat still of this tired little town where we used to walk together when the sun was going down. There's an old street at the edges of this tired little town where we used to walk. Rain on the window, midnight on the clock. Street lights are fading and the whole town stops. I still hear your footsteps walking through that door. Funny how silence can hurt even more. I poured another drink and watched the smoke rise high. Tried to bury memories, but memories never die. Your picture on the table keeps staring back at me like a ghost of yesterday, refusing to leave. I remember your laughter under summer skies, the way your eyes could shine brighter than city lights. We talked about forever, like we own the world. Now forever's just a word that's broken and burned. People say time heals everything inside, but time only teaches you how to survive. And every lonely evening keeps bringing me back to the night you disappeared and never came back. Oh, I tried, Lord knows I tried to wash away your name. The night you never came home still lives inside my soul, still burning like a fire, still tearing me apart. The night you never came home still echoes through the dark, and every lonely heartbeat still remembers who you are. Cold wind keeps blowing through these empty halls. I still turn around whenever I hear your call. Maybe I'm a fool holding on to yesterday. Maybe broken hearts were made this way. Every road I travel, every town I see, still carries little pieces of your memory. cut too deep. The night you never came home still lives inside my soul, still burning like a fire, still tearing me apart. Oh, still tearing me apart. Yeah, still tearing me apart. And Hammond organ. The night walked in wearing high heels and perfume, blue smoke hanging underneath the moon. I sat alone with another drink in my hand, trying to forget things I don't understand. The bartender looked at me and softly smiled, said, "Girl, you've been sitting here for quite a while." I laughed and said, "I'm waiting on a ghost, 'cause sometimes the people we lose hurt the most." I remember your hands moving through my hair, and the way you looked at me like I was the only one there. You kissed me hard like thunder in the rain. Now thunder is the only thing that remains. We danced till morning under neon lights, believing love would survive every fight. But forever broke somewhere down the line and left little shattered pieces behind. Can you hear my soul tonight? 'Cause these broken wings forgot how to fly. Whiskey kisses and broken thunder still tearing me apart, still burning like wildfire, running through my heart. Whiskey kisses and broken thunder still calling through the rain. Every lonely heartbeat still whispers your name. Tonight the jukebox started playing our song, and suddenly the whole room felt wrong. I could almost see you standing near, like a dream refusing to disappear. Funny how memories don't know when to die. They survive through tears and sleepless nights. They hide inside every little thing and return when old guitars sing. Morning waits beyond these tired city lights, but I still belong to the night. Maybe someday pain will lose this fight. Maybe someday I'll be alright. broken thunder still whispers your name. Rain keeps falling tonight, cold midnight, still hearing your name. Every drop outside my window calls your name. Every storm reminds me nothing stayed the same. I see your shadow dancing underneath the streetlight glow. Funny how memories refuse to let me go. Your coffee cup still rests beside the sink, like time itself forgot to move, forgot to think. I touch the frame where your picture still remains, and suddenly my heart starts breaking once again. I gave you every dream I carried in my soul, held your broken pieces, tried to make you whole, but love can disappear without a sound, leaving shattered hearts scattered on the ground. I kept believing you would stay. Never imagined you'd walk away. Whispers in the rain tonight, calling through the fading light. You promised me we'd never part, then left a storm inside my heart. Oh baby, tell me where you are, 'cause broken dreams don't heal this far. Now I'm standing underneath the sky again, listening to whispers in the rain. The city sleeps while I remain awake, listening to old memories slowly break. Every passing car reminds me of your face. Every lonely road feels like an empty place. I still remember your fingers in my hair, the way you smiled and told me you'd be there. Now silence sits beside me every night, and loneliness has become my candlelight. I never thought goodbye would feel this cold, never thought forever could grow old. Still I search for pieces of what we knew, still I keep seeing traces left by you. I kept holding on to fading light, didn't know forever would end tonight. still walks with me through every shattered memory. Whispers in the rain tonight, still calling through the fading light. You promised me we'd never part, still holding pieces of my heart. Oh baby, I gave you all I had, the good I carried, the broken and the bad. Now I'm standing where your shadow crossed my line. Still falling, still hurting, still calling your name tonight. Rain keeps falling, still hearing your name, still hearing your